All right, looks like we got something going on with a 6-year-old in a school in Tennessee. So we're gonna check this out.
A Spring Hill family is suing the Williamson County School District tonight, claiming educators failed to protect their kindergartner.
Suing the school district. That is insane already. Like, come on. What brought it to that level?
Well, the family says what happened to their 6-year-old daughter was traumatic and avoidable, with the director of schools calling it appalling.
Fox 17 News' Amanda Chen reviewed the video footage of this incident and sat down with the family.
The
All right, I guess we're going to check this out.
Broderick's moved to Williamson County for its top-rated schools, but now the family says their daughter is traumatized by her first year of school. Now, the family did ask us to
Her first year of school, man, that is crazy. The first year, man.
refrain from showing their daughter's face to protect her privacy.
Sean and Erin Broderick say their daughter was excited to start kindergarten at Longview Elementary School. But in February, Erin noticed a change. Her daughter didn't want to go to school anymore. Then came May 20th, when Erin says she got a call from Longview's school resource officer.
Yeah, I loved to go into school when I was younger. The older I got, the less I wanted to go to school. That's for damn sure. But when I was young, man, I really enjoyed it. You know, it was an escape.
3 hours after an incident inside the cafeteria.
He told me that our daughter was having a complete meltdown in the cafeteria, that she wasn't being safe.
The Brodericks met with the school's principal, Dr. Kathy Ball. But they say Ball told them there was no incident, no report, no explanation. After discussing concerns to district leaders, the family reviewed surveillance and body camera footage.
And then for these adults to look me in the face and tell me that nothing happened after they put their hands all over my daughter, it's infuriating.
The Brodericks shared that video with Fox 17 News. They say it all started over a small disagreement between their daughter and a classmate involving a necklace.
And then she just sat at her seat, and that's where the video picked up. That was the entire event, that she just wanted her necklace back, her friend gave it back, and then her friend put her head down crying. There was no physical altercation, there was no danger. It's a typical 5-year-old dispute that could happen at any time with anyone's child.
This is part of the cafeteria footage. A teacher.
Me and my friends did worse than that at 5 years old. You know, we would punch each other, and we get in. You know, we take it out on each other for real. Like, that's nothing.
Takes something from Erin and Sean's daughter's hands. A few minutes later, the child is surrounded by multiple adults. When the girl tries to run, those adults block her. The Brodericks say staff physically restrained the 6-year-old, even using their legs and feet. The SRO's body camera footage picks up at this moment. It's 34 minutes long.
All right, turn on record. Let's go.
The SRO then picks the girl up and carries her to Dr. Ball's office. The Brodericks say what happened next wasn't any better. A room full of adults mocking, blocking, and physically handling their daughter.
Boy, you better not mess up my yearbooks.
At one point, a teacher takes off the girl's shoes and throws them. Another eats in front of her.
You sure are acting like a little 2-year-old.
Right now?
You know, you're not using a very big brain to hit a police officer. Oh, stop right now. I have had it, little girl. Let me tell you what, you're not going to kick my wall.
I've never felt more sick in my life. I felt physically ill. I've felt physically ill throughout this entire process. My entire body was shaking with rage and anger.
The Brodericks believe staff.
And, you know, for the staff to tell them that nothing happened, like nothing at all, that's crazy. That's insane. Obviously something happened. They have the right to be upset. I'd probably be upset too if I didn't get a phone call, anything. Yeah, I'll pick up my kid. If my kid's acting up like that, get me a phone call. We'll pick him up. We'll handle it and calm him down, you know? But that's crazy, all right? They don't got a timeout room or nothing? Like, what? I don't know. I don't understand.
Staff escalated the situation instead of calming it down. When Erin and Sean stopped receiving answers from the district, they filed a lawsuit claiming negligence.
What does accountability look like to you?
To me, it looks like the adults that were involved in that are suspended. We asked for cameras in district offices and in school offices, so administrative offices, hallways, any points where there's blind spots in schools, so that God forbid this happens to someone else's family, they have the ability to request that information.
During a follow-up meeting with the Brodericks, an individual who identified himself as Williamson County Schools Superintendent Dr. Jason Golden strongly condemned the staff's actions.
Let me tell you all up front, it's appalling. When we looked at it, it was straightforward and simple. This just absolutely shouldn't have happened.
Do you agree that my daughter was emotionally, mentally, and physically abused in this room?
On its face, it looks abusive to me. Yes.
Damn.
It's appalling. I don't know how else to put it. On so many levels.
So
Your daughter was done wrong. It is the most unique, most terrible event I have ever seen by far. I can't compare it to anything that I've seen in the 19 and a half years I've been here.
19 and a half years, never seen anything like it. I mean, and them to just write it off like nothing ever happened, you know? Nothing happened. It's okay. Go about your day.
Fox 17 News requested the personnel files and any internal investigative files for everyone involved. Dr. Kathy Ball resigned during an internal investigation and is no longer with the district. Records from the
She didn't even want to deal with it. Nah, I quit. Oh, you guys are going to find something. You ain't going to like it.
Tennessee State Board of Education show April Lee received a written reprimand, a demotion from assistant principal to a school counselor, and a transfer to another school in the district. Meanwhile, Sean and Erin say the incident affected their daughter tremendously.
And we've spent the entire summer and a lot of therapy to empower her and to help her process this and move forward. But now she's confused as to who she does and does not have to listen to.
The Brodericks say they'll keep speaking out in hopes of preventing this from happening to another child.
Do you kick your mom and dad?
The State Board of Education says the district did not submit reports for other educators. Now, we did want to ask the district about its conduct of its employees on camera, but the district declined to comment, citing pending litigation. Reporting in Franklin, I'm Amanda Chin, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Yeah, that is insane. I'm glad that at least one of them quit. She definitely should have lost her job. If that child was sitting inside of her office and she was, supposed to be the principal of the school or whatever the hell her job was, that's insanity. It really is. You're not calming down the situation at all. You're just instigating a child. It's a 5-year-old. Like, why aren't you calm? What the hell is this? You shouldn't even be in that job. You shouldn't be holding that position if that's what you're going to do. Yeah, that's insane. But have a good day, guys. Link in the description as always. Like, subscribe, all that shit.